Between Jon Jones and Israel Adesanya. Well, he is as creative a striker as there is on this roster, top to bottom. He is New Zealand's Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, still on the right side of 30, and he has shown a lot of different looks on the feet that figure to give fellow middleweights problems. Switches stances constantly, a master of footwork, a lot of kickboxing experience in his prior combat sports life, and now as he tries to mix all the martial arts together, the question is, just how far can Israel Adesanya take it? We'll certainly get some answers in this matchup tonight.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
So here is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, current UFC interim light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Never lost the belt inside the octagon. It was transgressions outside the octagon that resulted in him being stripped of the title. But when the lights go on, you can argue this is the most dominant and best champion the octagon has ever seen.
Jon Jones may very well be the greatest single talent we have ever seen inside the octagon. An incredible athlete, very intelligent and driven man. He has all of the ingredients of greatness.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Jones is 1 year his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Ortiz. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of the world. So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Slips the punch. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
When you look at the way these two match up stylistically, look out for Jon Jones' knee strikes. They could play a big factor in this fight.
Jones gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Straight right hand, no good. Lunges forward with a left there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Wow.
Israel Adesanya gets touched by that kick there.
Comes right back. Lands a nice left.
Well, he left his head open there, Joe, and he got cracked with that jab. He was almost moving into it. So let's see if he can switch up the footwork here, Joe, and make the requisite adjustments.
And he's checking every single one of those.
Nice punch by Adesanya.
Big shot to the liver. He is hurt bad. Back up to his feet. Oh! What a wild exchange. Good left by John. John looking for the takedown. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He's now working from side control again.
Oh, might be an armbar submission here, Joe.
He's got his arm pinned down. He's got that Kimura locked up.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
This is getting pretty tight. He might be forced to tap.
He got it, he got it.
Nicely done. Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura, perfectly applied for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Stop this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura,
So Johnny Bones does it again. Congratulations to Jon Jones, to Mike Winkeljohn, to the rest of the team. This is a big win here tonight. A lot of people wanted to see where Jon Jones was at this stage of his career, and I think he proved here tonight. This is still a very prime Jon Jones, and on his best night, he's the best light